Hello! How's everyone doing? Now, it's been a while since I've covered some juicy and salacious rock and roll, hard rock, and heavy metal gossip. So I saw this article, saw it like a week ago, and it's just been popping up in my social media feed again and again. So Tom Angelripper has dissed new metal. All right, and people are in an uproar. Obviously, the comment sections, a bunch of 20-year-olds who were quite peeved, quite aggrieved. They're calling him a boomer, calling him reactionary, saying he's out of touch, blah, blah, blah. Let's see what he has to say. Tom Angelripper from SODOM, of course. All right, man. So this article on ultimateguitar.com. Let's take a look. All right, so scroll past these ugly fucking ads. All right, so Tom says, quote, I always try to find time talking to the fans. There was a little boy who was 14 years old, and he got a vest with all the patches, Sodom, Venom, Hellhammer, Tank, all that stuff. I said, why don't you listen to the new bands? He said, I want to listen to real metal bands, and these bands are coming from the 80s. I'm not interested in metalcore bands or all the other different styles of metal coming out every month. Angelripper adds, quote, that's very interesting. People realize that the real heavy metal bands are from the 80s. And these bands, especially the bands who are still alive and doing the job, are impressive to a lot of people. He goes on to say about new metal, he says, I don't know what it is. Is it metal? Is it pop music? It's getting more and more confusing. So, you know what? Fuck it. I say he's right. I mean, first of all, dude, if you're like offended by the shit he's saying, keep in mind, well, most of the people who are offended by what he's saying are like, they don't even know who the fuck he is, which is weird because like, I've known Sodom since I was like 12, I guess, man. Yeah, because I mean, if you just type in thrash metal on like Wikipedia or Google or something, you're gonna find Sodom like day one, basically, man. So it's a bunch of people wearing like Infant Annihilator shirts, or we're like, "Who's this boomer? Who's this boomer?" But aside from that, man, the guy's like fucking. He's like 61, I think, man. I mean, I didn't even check. I'm pretty sure I remember that Tom was born in 1963, or I might be thinking of Tom's You Were, but I know the Angel Ripper is definitely born in 62, 63, 64, like that that time frame, you know. So yeah, I mean, really, he's not supposed to be listening to fucking antediluvian and tomb mold and whatever the fuck's going on now, you know. I mean, I like new records that come out, but I'm 29, so I mean, I have about a year or two where I'm still allowed to like some new shit, Then after that, I'll probably just be in Tom Angel Ripper mode, So let me know what you think, man. I really, I don't give a fuck, man. Like I get a kick out of these types of comments, like from older dudes, because I know that people are gonna like people in the comments were like, "Has he heard the new Aborted?" and just all this stupid stuff. Like, what? He hasn't even heard the old Aborted. And by the way, even the early Aborted shit sucks, in my opinion, dude. But anyway, yeah, Tom Angel Ripper shitting on new metal, saying the real shit's from the '80s. And let's be honest, I mean, Tom probably has not listened to a new metal album since like probably like 1985, 1986. It's a job to him, but I mean it's a cool job. He gets to drink beer, play like 4 shows a year. Probably doesn't work a job, so good for him, man. Let me know what you think in the comments, and have a great day.